Hi, we're the Kellys, and I'm Mike Kelly,
And I'm Carol Kelly.
and we're here in our home in Boston. Carol and I grew up in West Roxbury together. Been married for 33 years. We have 3 children, 2 Marines, and our daughter is serving. She's a sergeant in the Army today.
My oldest son, Sean, the day he graduated school, he went into the military. Then he went to Iraq. And then my second son, Eric, he got his orders to go to Afghanistan.
You go through hell as a parent when your kid's over there. You never know what's going to happen. When we first got the word that Eric was diagnosed with cancer, I mean, when the doctor came out and told us, all you hear is cancer. That's the one word, like you hear that, and everything else is like swish. You're not taking it in. You kind of go numb to the whole thing, and you just, all right, like what do we do now? So when the doctors and stuff would say to us, they're gonna do this, this, and this, we would look to my sister and say, what did they say? What did they mean? What's gonna happen? So she was a great advocate for us. He had a rapidly growing tumor inside his nasal cavity here that webbed up into his brain and down into his lymphatic system.
It was just so weird how fast everything was happening.
The chemo, the radiation kind of took over his body. And then, he couldn't eat. They had a feeding tube in him, so we had to feed him through that all the time. It was like taking care of a baby, like a newborn baby. It was a constant thing all day long, so it was tough. If I was to give advice to anybody that was seeking treatment, try and get an advocate. Someone that knows the system and knows how to get through the system. I honestly think that if Eric had to try and go through this by himself, if he didn't have us, he might not have came out the other side of it. I would think about like people that didn't have that. What do they do?
I wish everybody had that.
Yeah.
I wish every military person had the support that Eric has.
God bless for having Carol, I tell you. She was a great mom. Great
Well, as a
caregiver.
mom, you want to be the one to do that. And I'm not a nurse, but I did everything that a
nurse does.
That a nurse does. I was taking care of my son.
For Eric's 5 years in remission, we had a big bash. All his friends, Marine friends came, and everybody loved it that we were celebrating that Eric was in remission from that cancer for 5 years.
Because they all knew Eric too. They all know Eric's story, and they know us. I mean, we're known as the military family in Mansfield.
I set up 300 flags in the center of our town here for Memorial Day, lined up like Arlington National Cemetery. You buy a flag for each of your family members that has served. So I get one for myself, and I buy one for each of my children that have served. But I also buy one and have Carol's name put on it because everything she's done, she has definitely served our country as well as any of us that have served. So we're the Kellys, Boston, Mass people. We have 3 kids in the military. My name's Mike Kelly. It's my wife, Carol Kelly. We are Kelly Strong.
We are Kelly Strong. Mike's the best.
Carol's the best.
Oh.
Yeah.
We do that.
We do that all the time, connect.